G'day everyone, here we go with another gaming event, reaction highlight thing. I've just got back from work and it's a scorching day today. It's like in the high 30s, so yeah. Let's hydrate and check this out. Capcom, this would be Monster Hunter. Yeah, of course, online. Never really got into Monster Hunter. Found it intimidating, to be honest, like with how big it is, how vast it is. Yeah. It's always looked really cool. My brother loves it. Remember it used to be exclusive to Nintendo, didn't it? Or was it was on PSP first, I think, and then I can't remember. It was on DS or PSP. Now it's kind of everywhere. I mean, yeah, it looks cool, but. As I mentioned before, I don't have that much time to play massive games anymore. But that's a me issue, of course. Monster Hunter. Yeah, I haven't played any of those, unfortunately. Never got around to it. Now, was it only on PS5, this one? Huh? Very good. There was a rumor this was going to come out Valentine's Day. So they were close. Ooh, Sega. Ooh, Shinobi! Yes? Shinobi! Ah! Ah, sick. I like the graphics, like a storybook sort of thing. Very nice. Wow. Yeah. Shinobi's one of my favourite Master System games.
Each weapon a tool, each tool a part of the whole. This is the Master Shinobi.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I heard Sega was bringing this... Vengeance, okay, was bringing this back. In some way. Oh, that's sweet, okay. Definitely looking out for that one. Hedgehog Kart. I don't know with these, it's kind of like once you've played one of them, you played them all. These sort of races. It's good, but you could always just stick to Mario Kart, personally. Oh. Well, if they had like a lot of Sega property like areas, I think that would be enough to get me to have a look at it. One thing Sonic always has going for it is its music. Oh yeah. Always catchy. Sonic Forces, a lot of people didn't like it, but I didn't mind the game itself, but I loved the soundtrack. It had a fantastic soundtrack. Cool.
Known as Digimon.
Digimon. Never got into it, never played it, but I'm sure someone who grew up with it, you know, with the insane coverage that Pokemon gets these days, some people would be really excited to see this.
The story of a bond that transcends time.
Yeah, it was just a clone to begin with, but it's still going, so it must have something going for it.
大家好，我是《羞辱之魂》的创作人。
Oh, there he is.
从一名独立开发者到今天与 PlayStation 携手，这一路走来已经10年。《羞辱之魂》结合了流畅爽快的战斗体验与丰富多样的世界设计，玩家将在各具风格的场景中探索，面对充满个性的敌人，同时与有趣的角色互动，逐步揭开精彩的故事。接下来，我非常激动地向大家展示全新的游戏预告，并正式确认游戏的发布日期。
Been waiting for this one for a while.
I keep having the same dream. A horrible dream. Where monsters invade our world. A powerful being falls from the sky. And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders, the dream ends. Is this really just a dream? My only hope lies with you.
Come, Kaiser, and we will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions, together.
He's a bit Noctis looking, that guy. But...
I see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled.
Oh, that's cool. That looks sick.
Let me be your vengeance. The blade in your hand. Wanted to be a hero. But for humanity's sake, you must. Then give me your power, Arena.
May 30th. That thing has not had a... It looks good.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I'm here to give you an exclusive first look in the future of the WWE 2K franchise. Introducing the Island. With the Island, players enter an online environment filled with WWE
Not available on
landmarks,
PS4. Okay.
quests, live events,
Oh, wow.
and shops. with
It looks like PS Home, but for wrestlers.
at a time. The Island also offers deep customization, giving players the chance to personalize their My Superstars like never before.
It looks just like, if anyone remembers the PlayStation Home on PS3.
The Island
It looks like that, but WWE. That's awesome.
toward the future. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Island.
Good on them for trying something different. Shaking it up a bit. I wish there'd be another PlayStation Home sort of thing. They should do it with Sims or something, I don't know. Yeah, I'm hoping for Kingdom Hearts, which I don't think will happen. Final Fantasy 9 Remake, which I don't think will happen. Maybe Metal Gear something, that'd be sweet. know there was a trailer dropped not that long ago. I haven't seen it yet. Split Fiction.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but I really don't do small talk. Nice to meet you too. So you want to go through more of your crazy stories, my crazy stories? Then how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other? I don't need your trust. Well, I kind of need yours. 2, 1! I took inspiration from this story from when me and my sister were younger. Look at all of this. It's amazing.
It Takes Two, very good game.
Story around like that. All I can do is write this silly story. Oh, we'll face it together. We got this. Yeah. Father Mighty, are you for real, Zoe? I wrote it when I was a kid. What sort of devil child were you? What now? I did not sign up for this. Brace yourself, Zoe!
So inventive.
Greetings from Moonhood. We're the creators of the Midnight Walk, a cozy horror game created entirely in clay, where you will journey down a nightmarish highway riddled with terrors that want to devour you and your little mountain creature, Hawkwalk.
Cozy horror
Together with your
game.
little friend, you must outsmart these terrors.
Sounds like an
and bring back
oxymoron.
quiet to this mad world we've handcrafted for you. So please enjoy this short gameplay preview.
Cozy horror. I don't think I've ever heard of it.
The burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
Don't look cozy to me. Jesus.
I almost forgot how it felt. You're the caretaker of this little firecracker. I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
Wow, that's... It definitely doesn't look cozy. It looks impressive for the style it's going for. It's definitely different, and games that are different deserve to have, to be looked at, for sure. It's very different. Even though walk. There. Oh, it's a VR game too. Good for them.
Special thanks to Klaus and Olaf for that updated look at the Midnight Walk.
VR games, good.
Up next, a quirky new adventure from Konami.
Konami? What?
In Darwin's Paradox, you play as Darwin, a clever octopus who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious food processing center. Use Darwin's natural camouflage and inking skills to escape the facility and save the world from aliens.
That looks amazing. It's like Metal Squid.
We're excited to reveal a brand new title from Koei Tecmo Games and Omega Force. Warriors Abyss, a roguelike spin on the Warriors franchise.
So, Warriors, just like Dynasty. Oh, they must mean that.
Descend into hell.
Dynasty, Warriors,
Call
Warriors
on
Abyss.
powerful allies.
Okay. Those games are pretty fun.
An experiment
I was playing on
with custom
PS2 one
playstyle
not that long ago,
combinations
but
descending
my
towards July.
fingers started to hurt after a while. And it also felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. Just wave after wave after
A
wave.
roguelike hell awaits
kills.
when Warriors Abyss launches on PS5 and PS4 later today.
That Darwin thing was out of nowhere. That looks awesome.
For whom are you working? I won't forgive you.
Onimusha.
Prepare yourself.
Omushu.
A PS2 era classic returns with Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny. Capcom is enhancing the original game with HD graphics and a host of quality of life features, including fine-tuned analog controls.
I've got it here, I
Immerse
just...
yourself in Juve's hard-boiled journey and fight through a world of turmoil alongside trusted
Dang it.
allies.
Got all my PS2 games here, I was gonna
Samurai's
show.
Destiny comes to PS4
I can't find
on
it,
May
but-
23rd and will be available for pre-order later today.
Are we getting that update for PS2 game
Looking
for
to
sure?
2026. Let's check out a new trailer for Capcom's latest entry in the series.
Oh, this is...
Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
So this is a new one, this is... That other one's a remake of the game that I can't find. Excuse me. I've got probably about 80 PS2 games just sitting right here under me. I thought I had the Onimusha. It's alright. Take my word for it. I like it if it's like tactical. Tactical, not just slash slash slash, but slash with purpose and, you know, aiming and that kind of thing. He looks a bit goofy, that protagonist, which is good. You don't want them all to be super serious all the time. Cool. 2026. Whew. Metal Gear? Hey, Metal Gear, here we go.
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is about to destroy Shagahan and get his hands on their inheritance. The philosophers and legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
Man, that looks amazing.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother.
Oh, it's so good to hear David Hayter as Snake
We'll
again.
take care of him.
In a new game.
Do you hear me, Snake?
We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury of being alive.
Oh, the music.
A host of sorrows, and you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us.
Getting all those Keratin frogs will be a fun thing to do again. Oh, that looks so good. Man, they've done an incredible job with that. I thought it said 2028 for a sec. No, okay. Ah, yes. That was almost lost media, the Snake thing. I really hope they bring back an Ape Escape. I think that'd be great. Well, there's been a lot of new things so far. Pretty happy with that. Life of Pi? The Pinocchio
Can it be winter all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. You want to know the year? What a pleasure to meet a stalker worthy of the name. It's been far, far too long.
My forever friend, help me to hold your hand and dance.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
Has to be. Puppet.
She was looking for someone. Legendary. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil.
That looks really good too. I'm guessing it's a sequel? It might be a DLC. I can't remember how long the last one... when the last one came out.
I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival, I guess, all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even for my life. I saw where we later.
That's a lot of slashes. Damn. Base game required. Okay, so it's like a... that was like over Omni Slash. Pixel Junk. I think they had a ton of PS3. A lot of indie things. Huh.
Leaving door surprise.
So this frosted glass look, this reminds me... there's a game on... well, probably on a few things called... what is it called? 11... it's a war game. I can't think of what it's called. But, damn, I can't think of what it's called. I'll put a picture up of what it is. But, yeah, it's got this type of graphics. Really cool, actually. Elijah Wood's in it. That's what this reminds me of. I wonder if it's by the same,
Today's show.
Whoa, look at that!
Days Gone Remastered. The definitive version of Bend Studios' post-apocalyptic open-world epic comes to PS5 with VRR support and PS5 Pro support.
Sorry, get rid of that noise. Wow, look at that! I never played that.
Includes added content like permadeath and speedrun modes, an enhanced photo
Why do
mode,
people like
new
permadeath?
accessibility features, and Horde Assault, a survival arcade mode with increased horde sizes that will provide a fresh way to experience Days Gone.
I remember that was a big selling point of this game, was the amount of, like, you know, the horde.
Upgrade to a digital version of
With,
Days Gone Remastered
with
and get all
PS5,
the
yeah.
content and features
You can have a
for
lot more
$10.
zombies. Well, that's
Days Gone
cool.
Remastered launches on PS5 April 25th.
That's cool.
Now let's get a sneak peek at games coming to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog.
Ooh, classics.
Coming
This
soon
is-
are the first 3 Armored Core titles from the original PlayStation.
Ah.
Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master of Arena.
I have-
Meanwhile, Patapon 3 slides its way into the Classics catalog next week.
I have Armored Core... I don't know what it is, but it's on the first one was on
No one
PS2.
knows how that world came into being.
Let's put that.
It devoured everything from the past. Only I was left. That was a fatal mistake. It's the aura of the rail pieces. I can sense it. As long as it is reforged, my wish can be fulfilled.
Ah, that reminds me of Leviathan from 15 versus 13.
But wishes come at a price.
So does that.
Is to court one's doom.
Oh, this looks cool. It's an action one too. This looks awesome.
Holy Grail. Blood. This is a feast only for the king.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
That chick's dressed like Ravis as well.
My quarrel lies not with
No,
you,
this looks really good.
but I will take back everything that belongs to
And they're in a city like Insomnia. Alright, I'll stop.
me. My soul.
Tides of Annihilation.
Breathe the architect's core.
Still thinking about that Metal Gear Squid game. That looks excellent. By Konami too.
They will send everything they have to stop us.
For Konami to have like a playful kind of cartoony sort of thing looking like that, that's awesome.
But the path we walk demands.
Konami were kings on the NES.
I remember you.
And SNES to be fair. Nah, it's alright.
My memory's still a bit blurry. Remember this. DS! Showtime! I have these gaps inside my head. Sound like it's a 10-minute window. You made it. That's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned. What the hell is happening? All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story. I'll cover you.
This actually looks. Whoa, this looks cool.
Answers about the tech in your head? Are you kidding?
This looks intriguing.
You ruined my life. You have no idea who you're dealing with. And what you did should have left you.
I thought it was just some COD looking thing, but wow, this looks good.
You guys make it stop! Make it stop! I know what I have to do. This is the only way.
That looked good.
This moment.
Every character has a gun.
I know that you are here. And I will find you.
Hit him in the face, hit him in the knee, hit him in the face, hit him in the face. Is that it? Yeah, Darwin's Paradox. The best thing I got out of that was probably that squid. Maybe Shinobi. Tides of Annihilation or whatever it was called. That looked good. There were some good ones. Not the best one I've seen, but nah, it's pretty good. Yeah. Alright. What'd you guys think of it? Yeah. I like doing these, as I've said before. I like watching these, so I figure someone else might, might want to watch this too. Yep. Alright, cool. Well, catch you later.